Hello, beautiful people. Like, share, and subscribe. So I want to discuss this video. Don't tell what I want to discuss them. And this video no be just all about Lagos, but just to everywhere for Nigeria. Many of our so-called big cities they smell for Nigeria, and this video now on why Lagos will always smell. And I will give you solutions towards the end of the video. Well, first of all, I will discuss the problems and why Lagos they smell. The truth is, say I don't live for other regions for Nigeria. But you see Lagos and Onitsha, I don't know. I know the place you get the way it be. Apart from the highbrow areas for Lagos, majority areas for Lagos they smell. You understand? In fact, Lagos now the place where I see big rats for urban area, very gigantic rats. You know, and the first place where I see pig for my life for where people they live now for Onitsha. I'm sorry to say, So, but this video I want to talk about Lagos extensively. So the reason why Lagos is small is say number one, the infrastructure dey lower than the number of people wey dey live there. Number two, corruption. Many of the facilities wey dey there, the government no gree upgrade them. During Fashola time, they try plant trees and that, but they still no do enough because I remember those days when you dey drive from I don't know how e be now. Don't say why you go Lagos. When you dey drive from let's say that NEPA wetin they call am, when they drive for Alausa to Island, get some places wey dey under the bridge wey be say be like squatter settlements. From that place reach Obalende or more, the sites no dey good at all. So the government no even dey spend money to see how they wan upgrade the infrastructure. You understand wetin I dey resurface the road. You see how Terminal Bridge be. Na so the whole major route for Lagos suppose be. No be say when you dey look road go be like say e dey chamfer. And this na to other states too. So no be only Lagos. So in infrastructure. Then secondly, so I feel say the population wey dey there dey too much. Now why I don propose several times say we need to build 6 new cities for the 6 geopolitical zones. These cities fit be for low industries, and so they will get residential areas and low industry areas for that city, so that people go fit move. Because the main reason why people dey come for Lagos na for economic reason. No be say they like Lagos. You understand? No be say they like the place. Na for economic reason. People want jobs, and people believe say na there jobs plenty pass. People believe, and na im be our city we get industries pass. So you no go blame people when people go dey say, some people Yoruba go dey say go back to Lagos. I understand the anger when some of them go dey vex when you dey talk say Lagos dey smell, you know. And it go dey the same for people from other areas. So wetin be the solutions? The government need to build seaports. Well, seaport dey worry. Seaport dey Akwa Ibom out there about. They congest the garden place. Then I don't mention how they fit carry the way, connect from Lagos down to the far north, connect from Warri down to far north, and connect from Port Harcourt down to maybe southeast or something. You go see say people go move, people go migrate. You understand? Just imagine from, like say, Port Harcourt to Adamawa, then from Warri to, I think, the middle part of Nigeria down to the top. I talk of cargo railway. Then from Lagos down to the other side, the other edge. You go see say the other edge wey dey left. You go see say people go move. You know, if not, many people no go move. If they say make people go, where you think say people won't go? You know, so Nigeria need to open up. The country never open up. The country just dey get the way the country be. Get the way the country be. You know, and the government also make I even digress from the smell too. The government needs to do urban planting, force people to paint their houses. I see Anambra governor when force people they complain. My dear, plastering of fence, what do they call them? Plastering, painting, and all those things. The government don't actually need to go people house go they fight. Then you could just carry people go courts. You understand? Courts, they will get mobile courts. They will just give people 1 year. See, between this time and this time, make people paint their house. If you no paint and they carry you go court, house itself we no get water, carry you go court. By the time you go court, you go fix those things. You know. And another thing, like the cities where they mentioned, the government need to build new houses. For Singapore, 80% of public housing, 80% of houses now public housing. So for Nigeria, they possible. Let's assume say if you even get 50%. Housing never did. Nigeria get housing deficit. Build new houses for those places, create jobs there, people go move. I don't talk of how if you use agro processing and agriculture to create wealth. But in Nigeria, some countries no only agriculture they get. Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire no be only cocoa. They use build that their city. We better pass most Nigerian cities, you know. Some people feel seeing only a small section, but their cities look far better and aesthetically pleasing in the eye, you know. So this is a solution. Then the major way government fit make our cities clean. I know say for Nigeria, if it turn to abuse now, use prisoners. Prisoner just dey prison, they do anything. You understand? The government fit do a way where we say if prisoners clean the city, they will get low sentence. And no be say make they just come out come clean. You give them overall and personal protective clothing. And not only that one, even people where they clean normally go clean. Maybe the prisoners go come, let's say 4 times in a month. No be say every time, 4 times. They go do major cleanups. They go wear overall. If you know, you go fit put chain for their leg, long chain. Make they dey free. Make they clean up the place. After that, you go feed them. Maybe the feeding or the only reward where they go get. And you go transport them back to the prisons. Many of them go like see, and the talk of people wey commit lesser crime, or no be people wey be Boko Haram or where they kill people. No, people wey commit lesser crime. This thing na way government fit do am, you know. And if you those wey comot wey work go get lesser sentencing. Maybe if you work, your sentencing go reduce after 4 days. Go they come off from the day where you supposed to come off from prison. Yeah, just to keep people for prison there. They no get wetin they do, you know. You go see say most of the prisoners go even want do am so that they go comot that prison. Feed them well, even if na once a day. You get my point? Feed them, make the food dey nutritious, so that the next day they anticipate to come. You don't need to pay them money, but just feed them and reduce their sentencing. Then clean up. They clean up the city, you know. But if you no do so, this one are the major way. And other cities fit adopt this approach, but I don't know whether na federal policy na im go fit change am. Make prisoners they clean up the city. Say because say prisoners they clean am no mean say no, they no go get people wey you go dey pay wey go dey clean am. Make they clean up the gutters. You go fit divide Lagos into 4 segments or 8 segments. They go enter all the gutters. They go clean am harmoniously. They pack am, they enter truck immediately. Some people go say no, you know if you pack am enter inside truck, seal the goddamn truck. So they pack am directly in. They go pack am from this thing, put am inside bucket. They go put am inside those truck where be say go they seal, they no go they leak. Go be like that water tanker. You know fit leak out. Some people go just talk for comment section say no, you know fit say they go they suppose pack. That's where they pack for both gutter, they go pack am for the side so it go dry. Sometimes they wonder the logic. They go pack and go central place where they go they dump am. Nigerians say many of them never see development. Many of them no say they wash road, especially central areas. They wash am. And people where they piss shit, you begin find them. Then they go also don't join part of this clear, or they go pack, or if they catch you the shit, you go pack all the shit. I know they propose now solutions why they propose. You will go pack shit for 1 month. Now be your sentencing. You understand what I they talk? You go pack them. If you no pack them, your sentencing go extend. You get so, but Nigeria they sabi abusing something. But if they do them free and fairly and bring a neutral person, we go to monitor these things. Like a neutral, apart from government official, like neutral people we go to check how the prisoners they work. You know, things go well. Because Nigeria now, if you just carry one prisoner, the way they know like now you go do all the packing, others go just rely. No, everybody go they work, they feel they sing, they work. Before you know it, the sentencing go reduce, the society go they better. And now if you use prisoners do learn tailoring, they go so close, free and all those things, cheaper for military, for police and all those things. Now go see a survey, I didn't mention them. Go see how their prison they function. But for this, just imagine this place where this picture, see prisoners come, maybe like 100. They go clear this place now. Yeah? Or you use a person wey sabi, just prisoners or people wey sabi clear the gutters, clear everything, make everything dey coordinated at once. As they clear other regions. This one na proposal wey I just give una. If you even for this kind of area now, this there's been big. If you use a swan boogie, come clear am. You understand? Prisoners go support or something. Then you just think out of the box. If you know build other cities, upgrade others, and you know, the place go still dey fucked up. Nigeria go just dey nyama nyama. That's why you go hear people dey to force people to do building laws. you must plaster, you must paint, you must do interlocking maybe. Then government do your own part, conceal the drainages too. You understand? Conceal am, open up swamps, no be everywhere na go dey sandfield. I don talk many things, sha. Solutions. I don't know. Tell me your own solution too. Let me know your thoughts. I don't tire. And I even forget for this video. They go, apart from just cleaning, they go disinfect the place. Disinfecting means they go put Izar, put all those chemical cleaner, not be just to clean now. They need to conceal our drainages. Apart from that, even grass, all this grass, the grass where they grow by roadside, they go come out them. They go come out and the place go dey pristine. Sand where you go see, they notice say for places for sound, you go see sand for road. They go pack them. You understand? Then all these trailer where they carry sand, any of them where they pour sand for road, you go find them. Go find them where we say their sand go dey leak, sewage go dey leak. You go find them, better find. You understand? I want to say, and apart from this, you go carry out campaigns. Campaigns, go those low, poor areas, go rich areas, poor areas especially now because now they do most of the nyama. Also go rich areas, campaign flyers, coordinated campaigns, radio at once, bombard people with the messaging, you know. So I not be only just dirty or plastic or shit or this, even all those grass, all those something go this sidewalk, or you go clean them, and they tell you even if you require where you go bring water, you go bring water truck, clean them. If it is possible, the day during rainy season safe, you go even run this thing too, so as they clean and thing go they clean, they enter where. I not talk say you do a more really rainy season, but I just they talk. The day where you expect rain, you go do am more. So I don't know. They just make the government think. Not be me go think for me. I know the government, but they tell you say if they make me anybody, maybe minister of sports or commissioner of sports, or let me say sports especially, then maybe education. The things why I go do, you go shock you. You go shock you. And they tell you go see a new Nigeria. I know they tell you say I go turn everything over, but you go see hope. Hope. I know they do. I know go do things nyama nyama. I go do things where we say you self go see them, you go feel them. And anything where if you no do am where they will get consequence, fines. They no go come your house, come they beat you, come use aburo. No, fines. Before you know they don't carry you go court. No be the one way people go they do. You carry aburo go they beat people. You don't go see any bloodshed. So these are just some of the solutions. There's more ways where you feed them. Trees, planting of trees. You go just as you look at Abuja. Trees just there. Sometimes they know they shape the tree for. You don't know see all those things follow for beauty. My brother, Nigerian cities, you know go plant trees everywhere. Go you go even do building laws. New buildings. People must plant trees. They must plant grass. Part of the laws, bro. Later, people go begin appreciate you. But they no go appreciate you immediately. And they look Soludo where they thought say they won't plant what do they call her? Say one make people they paint their house, people they vex, say now build house for them. You know, no say they get building laws. Building laws. You go even force them because I hear say for all those 5 story, they don't get water. You go force them. They go do borehole. You understand what I did? They will do borehole. So that water go they go upstairs. This thing are part of the way we feel big country, bro. But government self go do your own part, conceal all the open drainages, do a lot of things. But Nigeria, if you even do it in such a way, you say all the landlord union they will get union. So places where do you go first upgrade their infrastructure immediately. You understand what they talk am? Places where don't do it, you go upgrade the roads and the overnight. I bet I don't tire. Bye bye.